country right now, taking off, recruiting kids into the industry, exposing kids to what's possible out there other than just college, and giving them some options of what they can do as a career.
It really started with us, Western Allied and Hermanson, and my son was doing some welding, and I came to Angie, I was like, what do you think about doing some kind of camp? And once I gave it to her, she's like, and took off. And so we're on our 4th or 5th year now, and it's been great. Just getting kids, what you don't realize is these kids don't know it's a great career path, and some people aren't ready for college, or maybe school's not their thing, and it's just a super great career. So we've had a ton of success with it, and want to keep doing it as long as we can.
We did our first camp last year. I was good friends with Angie Simon. She asked if we'd be interested in doing a camp, and so we opened it up, had our first camp last June, and we're hooked. We're going to keep doing them. Just seeing the excitement the kids have, that there is an option other than college. College isn't built for everybody, and it's a great alternative.
What I really enjoy is you watch these kids and you think they're not going to be able to do this. So our camp's a little different. It's not all sheet metal. We have plumbing, piping. One of our electrical trade contractors comes in and does it. And just seeing how proficient they are is like one of the things I like watching. Like, oh, you solder pretty well and you do this stuff pretty well. And watching them, I think my biggest thing is watching them perform the skill and be like, hey, I'm actually good at this. It's like super rewarding. And then obviously for me, it's always having them join the union and come work for us. We've had a couple that have and joined the apprenticeship, and that's been great.
Yep. It's the same thing. We had a young man, Eugene, came from a pretty rough area in Salt Lake City, and he wanted to go to college, didn't think he was going to succeed in college. He came to our camp, and he actually works for us now. I call him one of our flippers. He was going to do college, dead set on it, not excited about it, and now he works for us, and he's a great employee. Like, he loves coming to work, he loves learning. It's really rewarding for me as a business owner to have people like that. Based on this booth here today, like, there's a lot of excitement. The number, I don't know how many camps they're up to. I think they had 40 or 50 around the country last year. The growth is it's exponential.
We have three or four in the Bay Area, and so I think it's gonna. My guess is over the next 4 or 5 years, we'll probably have 6 to 8 camps in the Bay Area. So it'll be great. Just bringing in more kids, bringing more involvement. Giving a chance. And we're in a very expensive area, and giving kids a chance to see that, hey, there's a career path that I can afford to live here and like flourish, and it's going to be great. Yeah.
I think one of the biggest things is the financial resources. You have partners like DeWalt and Milwaukee and Red Wing that are funneling money and resources into the program. SMACNA itself, there's just so much expertise. You'll never have a subject that somebody doesn't know something about. So there's always somebody to answer a question for you.
Yeah, I'm in full agreement. What's been great is SMACNA has been super involved, but also our unions have also contributed and added in there, so they're invested. And that partnership of the two teams working together has been super fantastic.